Welcome back to Lehna and Louise's channel. I'm Lehna. Don't know where Louise is. Well, Louise, basically, she's tired for today's video. So, she's not going to be in this video, unfortunately. So, today, we're going to tell you how to make one of the healthiest treats that can belong in your kitchen from Algeria. So, as Algerians, we will share our culture. What we are going to do today is we are going to make a Algerian Berber treat that belongs in your kitchen, where you can have a bite of it every morning or night. And I'll give you a little secret. It's simple to make. So, what do we have here? Any volunteers? No? I guess I'll say. We have some olive oil. In Berber, it's called zith. Make sure to say it with me, zith. We have an empty glass jar. And we have the dry fix. In Berber, it's called ahvuven. And I have a knife for me to cut these. If you can cut them with your fingers, you don't need to use the knife, but I'm not that strong.
You gotta focus on yourself, on your faith, on your dreams, on your mind, on your health, yeah. You gotta work, never tell, keep your head down, find what you love and excel, yeah. Push and pull and repel any hate, go create what you want, feel compelled, yeah. And once you finally get a taste of the race, you'll never look back once you felt that. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth, just focus on yourself first. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth, just focus on yourself first. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth, just focus on yourself first. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth, just focus on yourself first.
Be careful with the knife because it's dangerous for me. It's dangerous. So for me, I'm just using a normal knife that's safe for me. So let's get started making the ahvuven. Let's start the recipe. First thing we do is we take this bit off because it's hard, so we can't really eat it. So we're going to take it off. I don't know what it's called, but let's just call it a stem. So I'm gonna take it off like that. Then the next thing we do is the next thing we do is we divide it into three pieces. But to make it challenging for me, I'm going to split it into 3 pieces with my hands instead of using the knife. So let's move the knife away. And let's... Once you've got a piece, you put it inside the empty jar. And then the other piece you have, you make it into a half. Blop, blop. Let's keep going and going to make some more. This is my last and final ahvuven. Double check this one so that you know how to actually how to get this correct. So, stem, take it off with your karate. Then you divide it in half. If it's small, you can just put it in with 2 pieces. Wait, I almost forgot. If it's really full to the top, you just push down so then you have more room to put your ahvuven in. There we go. And then next you take your olive oil and you can hold up here if you want to. And then this little handle here, you twist it so then the oven comes up. The zit comes up. It's just staying at the top, don't you think? Oh, sorry. Wrong way. There we go. That's what it will look like. We'll give it a fashion statement. My fashion statement first. Okay, now for the woman's fashion statement. Finished your oven. You put the lid on. Twist it, make sure it's tight. Then, let's see if it's tight. Oh, it's not tight. Not tight. Ow. Hey! We put it in the kitchen, wait for 2 weeks, we get out of the kitchen. Oh, we already have one here. Almost finished. So then you wait for 2 weeks, you get out of the kitchen, get out of the kitchen. And then we start to eat. Yum, yum, yum. Thank you for watching our video, guys. Make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, click the like button. Let's see if we can get to, I don't know, maybe 1 million in February. Let's see if we can get there. 1 million in February. Even though we just started our channel. Let's make it challenging, guys. Come on. You're part of our channel now.